Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog, issue 63. Talk about being put on a pedestal. The Devil's Island. Gulag. An isolated prison fortress located high atop a rocky crag in the middle of a boiling ocean whose average temperature is 220 degrees Fahrenheit. For many of its inmates, the most hard-bitten and dangerous criminals on the earth, like Planet Mobius, escape from its confines is nothing more than a pipe dream. Icon 2, Cult of Personality. So what makes today so different from any other? Snivelly, what have you gotten yourself into this time? I told the other prisoners that I was playing a breakout. I have absolutely no idea that would be 5 minutes later. Elsewhere on Planet Mobius, specifically the force field protecting Sandblast City. If one thing can be said of the Sandblasters, they sure do know the meaning of hospitality. I mean, I got chili dogs right at hand, and they're by the foot, and my arms are blue. It's pretty much impossible to get me a massage because my back's split. This place all way past cool tales. Sure, Sonic, everything's really cool, except for that is. You seem okay after your biplane crash, living straight out in an unknown desert. I hate when they do these. We just read the comic. You know what? You guys can read this. Go ahead, read it. You already read the last issue, so you didn't watch the video. Here you go, read it. Okay, you can pause right now. Go ahead. Because I'm not reading it. Next. I said Mobius to Tails. Come in, Tails. Oh, sorry, I must have been daydreaming. Sorry, we gotta talk. Spit it out. Fox the Hedgehog. That's your cue to take off and, yeah, another chili dog run, ladies. Anything you say, darling? Would you like some fries of that order? This is way too weird, seconds later. Stay, go, stay, go. It's working out perfectly. Sonic ain't leaving Sandblast City. Not today, not tomorrow. Never. He's going to be part of this town for the rest of his natural born days. Meanwhile, back at the Gulag, I got to get out of here and... Hey, Snivelly. Where the heck do you think you're going to? You're calling the shots for here on in. How'd you break the codes from the locks anyways? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you'll be bragging about it later, right? Right. Sandblast. Tails! Tails! What? Sonic? Shh! Jeez, wake up the whole town, why don't you? Now my arms are blue. Somehow we became prisoners, little buddy, and we haven't got much time. We're gonna make it out of here. I had to act like I wanted to stay here, so the Sandblast just wouldn't suspect I was onto them. They're chili dog, and I would have had to trademark a new favorite snack. But now I say that we might make tracks before what, Sonic? Before we tell you there's no getting through our force field bubble. I should have known that my arms would be blue for the third time. You folks are a little too friendly to be friends, Jack. What's becoming of you for today? Oh well, come on, Tails. Okay, see ya. Get him, but don't you harm him. What now? We split up. And do what? You go get the biplane started. And what about you? I gotta find a way to deactivate the field. Deactivate it? But how? Don't let him escape. We're trying, he's got no limit, though. My arms are blue again. And now his, eye part is white, too. What the hell's with the coloring? Don't worry. We'll take him. Yep. Sorry, fellas, but my arms are blue again. What the fuck, artist? But them's the breaks. Get the lead out, you fuzzballs. Or they'll get away. There she is. Wing victory. I gotta get her out in the air. I will never get her out of Jack Rabbit's jail. Drop it or tails or else. Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, but you didn't. Oh, do you have to say that? Oh well, at least you can say that you finally made it to the tarp. Where are those controls? That's it. It was in my face all along after all what the most important aspect of Sandblast City. The protective force field that keeps out the Robians? It only makes sense that controls would be in the most important spot around here. And Jack said himself, "Jeez, talk about your personal conflicts. Well, here goes. Gain weight, fanboys. The Hedgehog's coming through. But I'll hate myself for doing this. It's gotta be done." Oh no! Oh no! Ugh, the Image Comics crossover issue. Ugh. Here's some fan art. Not the best we've seen. Hasta la vista, Mista. How did it? How you do it? Sonic did it. The field is churning out. Sonic sidekick, safe and sound, and winning victories. Cockpit is not the only one to take notice of this event, however. Well, that takes care of that. The statue's gone means the field's gone. The field's gone means you destroyed everything. Now it's my turn to do it to you. Remember, Jack's light doesn't necessarily have to imitate art. Huh? It's them. The enemy. The cavalry. I swear you'll pay, Sonic. You can have your lawyers get in touch with mine. Where is he? New sign of tails hoping me it out, kid. Hey. Meanwhile, it looks like Vine Goose is cooked. There he is. Hang on, Big Blue. Goodbye, Sally, Mom and Dad, Uncle Chuck, Rotor, Bunny, Rosie, Delsey. Tails? Hey there, you know what the extras say. That flying is a lot safer than just about anything that Sam last city I'll take. Too bad, they like me. They really like me. We can still go back and just fly the plane, Tails. Just fly the plane. The Gulag. Now that's what we call a jailbreak. Where to next, Tivoli? Where else? Robotropolis. Here's a coloring page. And of course, we have to have a Ken Pender story at the end, because this is a trend, apparently, with these comics. Don't ask me why. This is has to go. This has got to stop. Okay, sorry. I had a brain fart there. Every time I heat him, he disappears. Since this is the only place I haven't checked, it's about time I did. Princess Alley! This is indeed an honor, ma'am. You can belay the formalities, Lieutenant Smiley. I'm here to see Commander St. John. I thought he said that for some reason. I'm here to see Commander St. John. Begging your pardon, Your Highness. If you would kindly step aside, I'd like to see for myself. But he's not here. That's not possible. First personnel are not allowed beyond this point. I don't know what order this text box. I can't. This is baffling my mind. This text box just doesn't not line up. This is probably he's saying not possible to. But what? I don't. What the? Okay. I'm just gonna read it. And not. I'm kind of confused by the order of this. Unauthorized. Since when? I'm considered unauthorized lieutenant. At my orders, Princess. You know I have to take the matter up to the commander. Where can I find him? I believe he said something about a routine walk in the park. On my mark, got set to move out, mates. Now let's go, go, go! I thought you said it was just an obstacle course. Well, Wombat Stew, it seems pretty real to me. As far as all of you are concerned, this is the real deal. Okay, Harry, let's see how you handle enemy hardware. Easy as downloading, sir. I don't know why that's his voice now. He's supposed to sound like this. Alright, nothing more than a couple of electronic pulses on the circuit. A couple more than another. Everyone stand ready. And all systems are go. Be careful, Bob. Intruder, identify yourself and state your business. I have returned with the important information for Dr. Robotnik. Good enough for government work. You may enter. Sensors disabled. I doubt they were up to spec in the first place. Even so, I take chances, right? Nicely done, hey, Valdez. What now? The others at the bottom. Big initiative and teamwork, Harshay. Okay, team, let's keep it down to a raw until we scope out of the territory. I thought this might come in handy. Too easy. We still have to return home base with the enemy. Is, that, is this bucket of bolts heavy or what? Maybe we just unscrew his dome. A partial result doesn't accomplish the mission objective. It's everything or nothing. Oh, bury you boys. Why don't we just place our friend on this car I found over in the corner? Yeah, then what? It's simple. We take the express route to street level. I swear, men just don't pay attention. Hey! That's not very PC of you, huh? What the fuck, transmitters?
Hold it right there, Commander. Ah, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Let's camp charm Mr. St. John. He will explain to do.
With that, I could protest, but I have my orders.
As your superior officer,
I get my orders from your superior, King Acorn.
my father? But why?
Afraid you'll have to take it up with him, love. Now, if you excuse me, princess.
You bet I will, Joffrey.
Let's get this hunk of tin stowed away, team. You'll receive a final grade today. And that's the end. Unfortunately for us, we have to go back to the Knuckles comics, which I'm not looking forward to. I'll see you then.